Greetings and welcome, people. As you can see, another beautiful day. This is just the calm after the storm, or should I more accurately say the calm between the storms. We have just been visited by storm, whatever you want to call it, Ciara, C-I-A-R-A. Caused a heck of a lot of problems across pretty much all of the country, although once again I have to say that we in this area got away reasonably lightly. Yes, it was windy, yes it was rainy, but thankfully, apart from a couple of localised issues, I don't think too many people were significantly inconvenienced. But of course the weather people are now saying that Storm Dennis is on its way. Whoop. So I thought I'd come along the seafront here just to see what the place looks like, because quite often when we have severe southerly storms, it does get a lot of pebbles and gravel washed up onto the foreshore here, up onto the road. It looks quite nice out there at the moment, although say it does look rather chilly. It's rather good. Should have brought my other recording devices, the phone that I normally use for recording. But anyway, yes, in between one of several storms that we are likely to get over the next few weeks, apparently. I don't know how well this helmet camera is picking this up, so I'm looking directly more or less into the sun. It does look very impressive. I don't really want to leave the bike at the moment. It's not properly warmed up yet, so I don't want to turn it off. Yeah, it's rather impressive. It would be nice to get a good proper camera to take a still shot of that. That would be rather good. Seagulls floating above the waves. Rather nice. Yes, I think it's along here we normally get the half of the beach washed up onto the road and esplanade, which it actually is. Can't really make it out too well from here, but you see quite a bit of gravel on the esplanade area there. Oh, excuse me. It is rather chilly. Yeah, I was going to say that I did actually manage to get out for a ride on the bike before the weekend, and I actually went all the way up to Destination Triumph at Washington to have a look at the new rocket, and I recorded a vlog on the way there. And yes, I did have a look at the new rocket, and then I got talking to the sales guy, and we're basically just chatting away, and then I thought, right, okay, time to go. Got on the bike and headed home, and then halfway home I realised I hadn't taken any video or photos of the of the rocket, but that's no great disaster because I'm sure there's plenty of videos and stuff around for people to look at if they want to see the new Rocket 3, if you haven't already seen it, which I suspect most people who are into motorcycling have done. But I will definitely get a test ride arranged, and I will vlog that. But while I was on the way there, as I say, I made a vlog, and I was basically responding to another motovlogger's video in which he said something that I thought was a little bit uncalled for, in my view. I'm going to have a little stop here, I think. Yes. Let's have a little look. Let's drop the bike in this. Drop the bike in that space there. There's a space between these first two parked cars that is just the right size for my machine. Just like that. Let's go and have a little look. It's still quite breezy, even though the storm Kira has passed. Which brought with it wind gusts of up to, I think, nearly 100 miles an hour at one point. Yeah, I think I should have brought my other camera. Oh well. Even though that was a couple of days ago, we're still experiencing gusts up to 30-40 miles an hour, so it's not done with us just yet. So yeah, that does look nice. Very grey and unsettled, but impressive nonetheless. No, I'm not going to do a spicy and go down and stand and get my feet soaked by the waves. Don't think my boots have been waterproof for quite some time now. You dare pop up my bike in seagulls? Yeah. Very nice too. This is Aldwick Beach. Over there is Pagham Beach. It goes round to, I believe that's Selsey Bill, I think. Might be wrong, but I think it's Selsey Bill. Yes, indeed. Oops, try not to trip on the footpath. Okay. Coming out or going in? Going in. So as I said, on the way to Destination Triumph, I did do a vlog discussing another moto vlogger's vlog some weeks back, and consequently that means I'm making a vlog about a vlog about a vlog. So there's a little bit of an Inception type affair going on here, but not to worry about it. And one of the things I was going to say is that the vlog I made last week is not even edited yet. The raw footage, well, I say it's not edited, I have started synchronizing the different camera footage and audio and trimming the unwanted bits from the start and finish. So, but it has been sitting on my editing computer for several days now, and basically as I started going through it, I wasn't sure about whether it said what I wanted to say in the manner in which I meant it. I know it's very easy to put stuff on a vlog and put it out there on the internet and it to be taken in a way other than it was meant. That's happened with one of my previous vlogs, and I had to basically do another vlog to clarify what I meant. Hopefully I don't have to do that very often, but it is one of those things that seems to be quite prevalent in social media. Sometimes people want to take offence at stuff that they see on the internet. Sometimes they'll try really hard to find a way of interpreting something in an offensive manner, or as being an offensive thing. So I'm going to go through it very carefully, this other vlog, and hopefully I don't want to edit it to change the point I was trying to make. I want to make sure it says the point I was trying to make, if you see what I mean. So if it means I have to take out any bits that I think are a bit ambiguous or unclear, I will do that. So as a consequence, I am now taking this chance of a really nice break in the weather, dry roads, a little bit chilly but not too bad. I've got my intermediate waterproof gloves on, my hands are quite comfortable. So take the bike out, give it a good run, nothing too high speed because I'm basically around town, so it definitely would not be a good idea to go blasting about. So So if you're in the UK, I hope you were not too severely impacted by the storm that's just gone through. I know some folks who live in other places, like in the areas of the US where they get hurricanes and things, will probably think, oh, 100-mile-an-hour winds? Pfft, nothing. But as I've said before, with all things to do with weather, it's all relative. This is quite rough weather as far as we're concerned. Yes, we know other places get stronger winds, colder temperatures, hotter temperatures, more rain, less rain, deeper snow, all that sort of stuff. All we can go by for most of us that haven't visited all of those different places is what it's like here compared to what it is other times like here. So again, not trying to cause offence to anyone. Good grief, is that the way the internet's going these days? You have to be apologising for everything that comes out of your mouth, just in case somebody might find it even in the remotest bit offensive. Turner's pies, yes, good pies. So if I was to go, as I would really like to go zooming off into the countryside, I might end up encountering large flooded sections of road. Did someone just get flashed on that speed camera then? Oh. Well. But most people who use these roads knew about that. Oh well. I think that's the first clear view we've had of the South Downs for a little while. There's another huge solar array over there. Again, I assume that's feeding into the national grid. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they do seem to be popping up all over the place now. Yes, quite nice. There's fluffy clouds. Yep, bike's warming up nicely. It's running rather well for having been stood for nearly a week. Blow through, and I think I'm going to bring this video to a close there. There's some flooding over there in those fields, a little bit. It was worse than that a couple of months ago, which is actually all like a big lake. Oh, there's a bird of prey up there. I don't know whether that's going to come out on the camera. Don't think it will on this one. So yes, going to call it done on this one now. So thank you for watching. Hope you're all safe. Hope you're all keeping out of the worst of the weather, where possible, unless you absolutely can't avoid it. And there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again in the next one. Cheerio for now. Bye.